Hey guys, a couple of weeks ago, I shared with you one of my favorite recipes for bringing your lunch to school or work, my healthy spiced chicken salad. After that video launched, I got a ton of requests for more healthy lunches. So I thought this time around, we would give one to the vegetarians, my hearty minestrone soup. But not to worry, all you meat lovers, you will also love this soup. It's healthy, it's packed with vegetables, and it's the perfect thing to bring to school or work on a cold winter's day. The first step is to take out the biggest soup pot you can find. There are a ton of vegetables that go into the soup, so you're really gonna need the space. You're then gonna add some diced onion and saute that up in a little bit of olive oil. You're then gonna add some diced carrots, some celery, and some zucchini. You're then gonna add a whole can of cannellini beans. You'll also find that they're also called white beans. You wanna rinse them and drain them and put them in the pot. To that, you're gonna add some sliced cherry tomatoes and some chopped French green beans. Then we're gonna add some diced red new potatoes. I like to keep the skins on because I think it looks pretty that way, and also there's a ton of nutrients in those skins. So don't take the skins off. Go ahead and keep them on, just give them a good wash, chop them up, put them in the pot. Then it's time to add your shell pasta. Now, one tip I will give you is to make sure your shell pasta is roughly the same size as your diced potatoes. The reason being is these two things will take the longest to cook in your soup, and you want to make sure that they're done roughly at the same time. Then you're going to add 10 cups of vegetable broth, a quarter cup of tomato paste, 3 cloves of minced garlic, and 2 tablespoons of the Italian seasoning. Now, the Italian seasoning is just the dried herbs that have the oregano, basil, marjoram, all those great Italian herbs already in it. Now, at this stage, you might be looking at this soup and think, Beth, this is a big watery mess. This doesn't look good at all. And you're right, it doesn't look good at this stage. You actually need to let it simmer for 20 minutes. What is gonna happen is the potatoes and the pasta will start to emit their starch and thicken that soup up. And in about 20 minutes, you will have a beautiful, luxurious looking minestrone soup. I promise that is delicious. Then the final step is to ladle out your soup and garnish with some freshly grated Parmesan cheese and some flat leaf parsley. If you're bringing this soup for lunch, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna heat up your soup the morning of. You're then gonna get one of those thermoses that stays hot for at least 5 hours, ladle it into your thermos, and then on the side in another container, you're gonna add your freshly grated Parmesan cheese and your flat leaf parsley. Now you might be laughing and thinking, really, I gotta pack the garnishes too? But you really do, because it really does make this soup, and it's a simple little thing. It won't take you any time at all, and when you garnish your hot soup with that cheese and the flat leaf parsley, you will thank me. So there you have it, my hearty, healthy, vegetarian minestrone soup. I hope you guys give this one a try and let me know what you think. And I'll see you back here next week for my chicken Provençal stew. It's the perfect thing to make a big batch of on Sunday night and then have dinner for Monday night and Tuesday night too. I'll see you then.